time. Billy promised. I get an attitude from him.
No, I don't.
They leave. I get an attitude.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry they left too. I try to talk to you to tell you how I felt, and you get pissed off about it.
Because it was all about you, me, and I.
No, I think it was rude, and I think, look, I'm not afraid to share it. But did you not tell me one time when your dad used to go to Todd and Tammy's, they used to hide cakes and cookies and all kinds of stuff in the bedroom, and you used to tell me how ignorant and rotten that was that your dad would do that?
Yes, but nobody hid anything from you.
Todd told me, I was own mom.
You're saying the same thing, yeah.
Anything you want, help yourself. Same way with me. Hey, come here.
Nobody was
Todd
pissed.
Tammy.
Guess what? Nobody cared about your goddamn alcohol. Nobody was even
Well,
mad.
then you got pissed off at me when I said
I
drank
wasn't. I wasn't. It's
You
just
said, oh,
here.
well,
You
well,
want?
then that's the
Do you
last
want
I
to know
heard.
why?
That's the last I heard.
Let me tell you.
Thanks.
Do you want to know why? I did it because every time there's any kind of alcohol in this house, it's gone.
So what? I was out there cutting grass.
That's
and
no
everything.
excuse. It's gone.
What?
It's no excuse. It's always gone. Constantly. Oh, by the way, I drank your bottle of wine.
Yeah, instead of waiting till you got home and then you see it gone.
Well, it shouldn't have been gone. You have to drink every bit.
The shit was flat.
It's wine. Wine doesn't get flat.
It wasn't wine.
You drank-
It was that whatever it was.
Well, I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about every single time there's alcohol in this house.
It's meant to drink.
No, well, yeah, exactly. Maybe I would have liked to have
But
some.
Sherry, like I said, if I would have bought it, you drank it, fine.
I wouldn't
That's
get a
what
fucking
it's here for,
chance.
is to drink.
But you don't have to drink it immediately, the whole
I
thing.
drank it on a fucking Saturday night. Or Friday.
When?
When I cut the grass.
The mimosa?
Yeah.
What about all the beer I bought you? How long did that last?
Probably Sunday.
I don't
I think Sunday about 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
You're the one that had the attitude, and the reason, I'm going to tell you right now, Todd and Tammy were not mad at you. They just thought it was really freaking weird that you just kept hiding.
I sat upstairs and watched TV.
You were hiding. Then why
Yeah,
were
I
you
watched my
lurking in the
wrestling.
hallway?
What?
Why were you lurking in the hallway? You do it to me?
Hallway.
Don't give me that look.
I wasn't looking in the hallway.
Well, you ever heard them talking?
That was the day they were here.
Yeah.
I was going up the steps or I was coming down.
You
And
must
I
have been
heard
sneaking.
Tammy
Well, then you were
because
sneaking down
They were
because...
standing right here. I was right there coming down and I seen Tammy going like this to Todd. I was coming down my
Because-
steps.
Mine too, by the way. She was just commenting on that because it's amazing how much you can drink. Not that you drank it all. You like to create drama and make poor me shit. And no. When you called me there and leave voicemails that are nasty, you let me finish.
Let me hear the voicemail. You want me to play your messages on your phone, on that phone?
That's
Before
fine.
I even message anything? Oh,
Yeah.
I just called you back to see what you wanted. But like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah, what you did wrong was have lots of fun. Everybody heard it. And they go, what the hell's that all about? You're very loud when you
Oh, I'm
talk.
sure you say, hey guys, listen to this.
No.
Like you do all the time.
No.
Sure, before you guys even
They
went
said,
to,
"Boy, he
before
talks
you guys
loud."
even went to Nikki's and Chris's, when you and Tammy was out for your joyride, Tammy came back. Before that, she always talked to me. Hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, great morning. Tammy already said 2 words to me.
When was this? Yesterday?
No, this was before you just went to Todd. To Nikki's and Chris's.
Well, you just keep looking, honey. Just keep looking.
Because it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out.
Yeah, it does, because you're absolutely wrong.
Every time I talk to Todd, every time I try to get a conversation going with Todd,
What do you talk
he'll
about?
just anything like what's going on here in Florida, what's hey.
Well,
how's the
here's
weather
what
up
I
north?
hear.
And he'll
I
just
hear
like,
food,
then-
food,
Uh-huh.
food. The old days, food. That's all I've ever heard you talk about.
Well, I am very sorry if I try to be nice to people and making.
Well,
money.
no, because then you
walk
make
out
them everybody
and
feel uncomfortable
no more.
because you act like such an asshole.
And when they come here next year, I'm not going to be.
That's, I know.
Oh, I know, son.
You do this every time, and then you go, you do this. I'm just going to let you know that it's totally ridiculous. Every time
Yeah.
anybody comes, you cut your nose off to spite your face, and you pout. Then you get all pissed off at me.
The first night ever here. No, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to even go.
Then don't bitch about going.
And
Then don't bitch about it.
So I never said a word. Tammy kept hounding me about go. So I finally said, okay, I'll go.
And then you're whining because they don't like me. They didn't even ask me to go. Well, maybe they just said, well, apparently he doesn't want to go with us. Maybe they think you don't like them. Did you ever think of that? When you're hiding? Not talking, sneaking around?
When we're down there, down the beach, I was just joking around. When they grabbed your inner tube off your team and says, here, I'll pay for this, Sherry. I was just joking around, see what they say. And I'm like, it's with that t-shirt, and they just looked at me like.
They knew you were kidding. Why do you want them to buy you the t-shirt?
No, I thought maybe they'd be nice enough to say, hey, we'll take that for you. I had the money in my hand to pay for it anyways.
You did?
Yeah.
Where'd you get the money?
Remember you gave me $2 to get the t-shirt because it was only $2?
Oh, I remember that incident. Yeah, it was funny. It was a joke. And you're starting with that face, the poor me face, and I don't care anymore. It's not going to work. I'm done. Because it was really embarrassing.
It would have been a cool day in hell if my family would ever treat you like that.
They treated you very well. Your family can't stand you, you fool.
What?
Your family doesn't even like you.
Because recently when I said to them, before that when we were still living up there, yeah, the only reason why they don't like me because I came down here. That's
no, I know
like
exactly why Mr. Letter leaving open everywhere. You're a liar. And you're hateful and mean to everybody that liked you.
No, I just don't put up people's shit.
Well, guess
I don't put up people's bullshit.
it's all in your head, huh? It's all in your head. It's all in your head. Nobody was treating you badly.
Yeah, keep putting me down, Sherry.
I am not putting you down.
Put me down.
What are you gonna do?
Before I came down here, I had everything.
Well, then you should have just stayed up there. You can go right. Listen,
God.
bye. Go. You can go now.
If I reach high enough, I'd kick myself in the ass.
All you have to do is go.
Yeah, I don't have no money, and I don't have nowhere to go. So really, you got whatever on me.
I don't want to have anything. You're a grown man. You're 52 years old. You can go. If everything was so peachy keen, wonderful, which I know better, just go ahead. Because all I ever heard from you from up north was you complaining about everybody and how awful people were.
No, I just wanted out of there.
Well, then don't blame it on me,
Nobody
man.
jumped me. Nobody kicked my ass.
Right.
I just wanted out of there.
Well, then don't fucking bitch about it. You're bitching. I've been waiting for this since I left.
Waiting for what?
You to start your shit. It happens every time. You get in those psycho moods. Everybody hates me. Nobody likes me. Everybody else is an asshole and I'm right.
It don't take a blind man to see it. How many times has your daughter offered me to come down to her place? How many times?
What would you go?
That's not the question I asked you. Why haven't they ever offered me to come down?
Because the way your attitude,
After
just
what
like
I've
you.
done for them, I never held out my hand for a penny, and they're not even my family.
Well, you do everything for everybody. I don't want to hear it anymore. It makes me sick. You do so much.
It's just the idea, at least when I do things for other people, they offer me things. They do things for me.
Well, that's not the way the world works. You're supposed to do things without expecting anything in return. Because it doesn't really matter. You do things because you're a good person, not because you want something out of it. And you're the type of person that wants something out of it, and that's the way it is.
Well, same way with Chris. If you don't say, hey, thank you, Chris, he gets bent on a shake.
No, he doesn't.
How about when he gave me that helmet? He said,
Where's your helmet? And by the
it's
way,
upstairs.
and where's the little ball thing off the table?
It's in there, because I was cleaning off the stand, because all I had was junk in it. It's in that basket right over there.
I know what
you
you do.
Cleaning up, trying to make everything look nice.
Well, you don't have
When I
to.
got back.
Why do you always